great question, isn't it? a stupendously good question, to which I have an answer now, as you well know. Let's click back in the game. The little acorn is so adorable. Like, the acorn is like the acorns on my wreath, which is literally right there. And as soon as I saw that she had acorns and pine cones, I'm like, how can I not go for like a winter burrowy type theme of wreath? How can I not? Becca's here too. Hello, Jay. Hello, Becca. How are we? I cannot remember the buttons. Tracy's here too. Hi, Tracy. Yeah, I thought this would be a good one to push forward with, because How Long to Beat says it's about 7 hours for the main story, and I've played it for about 3.5, which kind of makes me think maybe you know I'm slower at it because I stand still a lot while I'm talking. But I figured that if not doable tonight, it would be doable on Thursday, and then it would be another game off the list, which will be quite nice to do. It's not Grandma that we're trying to rescue, it's Auntie. She felt older. She felt older than an auntie. She felt like a grandma. I don't know. Stashes of herbs. Oh, that was for the shell? Shell. What? Where did I get the word shell? It says shell on the screen. Nortusk is a squirrel, not a shell. However, I vaguely remember we found the locations of where they were, but we needed something. Possibly inventory space, if I'm honest. But I seem to have plenty of inventory space now. We have nice warm clothes. We've got a campfire kit, which is good. We can light it, which is good. We've got some jam. And a blackberry pie. And some tea and a biscuit. 2 biscuits. So I feel like we're, well equipped here. We're a bit hungry, but I think we'll just soldier on, to be honest. We're going to find stuff out there to do stuff with. So, it's going to remind. Thank God for games that put button prompts on throughout the game, because honestly, I was going to press X then to interact with that, which would be wrong. I think B was sprint, but it makes you cold quicker, as I recall. I collected 100 pieces of wood and got an achievement. Stream over. We're done. I've got my. Remember the days when we had to get a daily achievement? That feels so weird now. Like, so weird. Oh yeah, that was it. The controller vibration can't be turned off. I remember now. Achivo, yeah, I got quite a few. I was playing a game on Friday. I want to say it was Friday. Yes, it was, because it was after I got back from second work Christmas meal. And I just randomly... Oh no, he's the idiot one that tries to kill me. It's fine. We can be in here. 35 points in a week, yeah. 35,000 points in a week. Long gone. What was I saying? Yeah, I came back from the meal and stuff, and just randomly put an Xbox game on, like you do, and then played through the whole thing that night. It took me 6 hours, but I just sat and did it. Which is quite rare for me. Yeah, squirrels, yes. Thank you for warming me up in your... even though you don't have a fire. Weird. So I might get the squirrel to remind me. Oh shit, it's nighttime. How is it nighttime? Was I meant to sleep? I should have slept at home. I didn't even think to look at the time. Yeah, it's quicker to go back than it is to stand here and wait for night to pass. Because the time moves pretty slowly. I should have clocked that, sorry. Let's all enjoy this bit of scenery again. Actually, can I just kill you? And then you won't be a problem for, like, at least this day. Oh, no, I'm freezing. I'm freezing! Stop! Let me be warm. Let me be warm. Right, okay. I forgot how intensely cold it got. hope the bug doesn't come back. I suppose it's colder at night as well. So much I have forgotten. But yeah, how are we? How has everybody's Sunday been? / weekend? I did my nibblings Christmas shopping yesterday in one go on Amazon, having it delivered to my parents so I don't have to take it with me. Winning at life, I think you'll find. I think you'll find that's just winning. Excuse me, bug. How am I cold already? How am I cold already? Do we get warmth from Auntie's abandoned house? No, of course we don't. God. This is not the auspicious start I was hoping for. It's like we're nearly dead within about 2 minutes of rejoining the game, and now it's taking my health away. I did see all your vegetables and stuff, yeah. I mean, vegetables are great and all, but have you considered potatoes? I mean, you have, because you've made a load of them. I know this, because I saw those as well. Right. Right, okay. As I should have done before, let's go upstairs and sleep in our lovely little hammock bed that I made for us deliberately and then didn't use. You've eaten 12 potatoes for lunch. Good. That's a good lunch. I had curly fries and scampi tonight. So I do need to eat something. Which food gives me most cheese points? Oh, blackberry pie gives me 100 cheese points. That's like all of the cheese points. I've only got one of them. Right, okay. I knew it was dumb to just rush out and head off straight away. We need to do some cooking first. If I can. I haven't had scampi for ages either. And then there was a bag in the freezer, which I found at the bottom, at the very bottom, a couple of weeks ago. And I had half of it then, and I had the other half of it tonight. Right, what can we make? None of these things. We can make roasted wood beetle. That's about it for that though. Acorn biscuit, probably a better bet because they'll stack. Jam, forest jam. Could just make something like 50 food is enough food, isn't it? Yeah, because I can make the teas, but I don't want to be carrying different types of things around because it just fills up the inventory too much. So we'll make... Tweet! We'll make... I guess 2 jams. And then consider what we have inventory-wise. So you will give me 20, you will give me... I can eat this one, because then that frees up a space. We can put those in the inventory box. And then I think we're a little bit better prepared. Oh, there's more forest jam in there. I'll take those. Stack them up. Stack them high. Can't remember what these things are. Strolling bag. Oh, it's my old bag, I think. Whatever. We've got food. We've got tea. We're toasty. We are almost full of food, but not quite. But enough to not be worried about it. So let's try again, shall we? We'll pretend that first expedition never happened, because essentially it didn't. And it is also now less cold. Something good or something rubbish? It's a log. I'll leave it there for now. I guess I should consider... Oh, there's more acorns. Look, I can make more acorn biscuits with those. We'll take them. So many biscuits. I can make a campfire here, but it'll go out. And so there doesn't seem much point at the minute. Has the idiot bug come back? No. Excellent. I don't know how long it is till they respawn. I don't really remember. I remember that they did do that, but not how quickly. Right, this gets us toasty again. So essentially we've achieved we've reset. We're a smidgen more hungry than we were, but that's fine. Aren't we all just a smidgen more hungry than we were 5 minutes ago, really? Is that not just life? And then those are berries, I think. That's berry. I'm not going to pick everything up, even just because it's there. This is the squirrel that's looking for the stuff. He likes making tea. Whatever. Whatever. I have to find my stashes. Oh, right. So you got some stashes of meat? Not yet, no. Suppose we've all got our hardships. Some more than others. Stay safe. Holler if you find my stash. I did find them, I just can't remember why I didn't bring them to you yet. I'm sure there was a reason. I know one was by a thing with a scarf tied to it. Oh look, here's some dead bug meat that I've left here because I didn't have the space to carry it. Hang on. Get out of here. Good stone shovel. I haven't time to be digging things up. So much dead meat. So much dead meat on the floor. More berries. I mean, I can eat the berries, so maybe we'll take the berries for now. If all else fails, we'll just eat them raw. / frozen. Ooh, a healing balm thing. There was this that we couldn't go through because my axe is not good enough. And then there's this, which is for a granite pickaxe, which I do not have. Oh, but we can get through here. If I wasn't so tired. Yeah. It's an abandoned backpack. Not gonna lie, I was hoping it was a path. It's not a path. Do I need... Oh, I don't have room for it! Oh, damn it! Are we hungry enough to eat this jam? I feel like we are. Let's eat the jam. Someone's probably going to ask us for granite, so I'm going to take it, because we're here. Oh no! Then I'm going to freeze to death. So if it wasn't this way... Oh, the squirrel has a fire. It's fine. We'll just go back there. Run! Run, you fool! Run before you freeze to death. Stand here. Stand here. There we go. Okay. Okay, so it wasn't that way. Once again, my inventory is too full to actually bring him his stuff. It's only got little legs, that is true. Man, yeah, it's so... I mean, I assume that given that there are extra squares on the screen, eventually the backpack will be that size. You would think. Otherwise, why have you drawn those squares there? Right, ants. Ants, is it? Okay, this was it. Is it here? Yes, this is the shell that he's talking about. Okay. What can I eat? It's so limited. It's so limited. I don't need to use anything. I'm gonna have to. I could drop my berries, I suppose. Right. Question now, though, is will his stashes stack? As in, are they both the same item kind of thing? Or are they two separate things which are going to take up 2 slots in the inventory and really annoy me? And can I drop one of them back off now that I've found it? Let's find out, I guess. Can you remind me where the other one is? What? No, I literally just found one. Yeah, Yeah, thanks for that. I just found it, didn't I? Wasn't that it? It's this! Why can't we give it to him? Do I have to have it in here? Yeah. God damn! That's very annoying. Okay, it's midday. We have plenty of time. I guess worst case scenario, I can just stand next to his fire all night. While we wait. Oh shit. Oh no! We can't fight in here. There's like nowhere to. I can't see. Get back here, you. This is like the least good place for combat. Come on. Alright, you're dead. There's how many of these things I've killed already. Can I not just sprint? Can I just sprint through? Where are we going? Where are we going? Is it this way? I don't think it's this way. Oh shit. Ah. Okay, you've all lost interest. That's cool. I can't tell what it is. I don't know what it is to take it or not. It looks maybe like a frozen berry. Can't take that either. That's a frozen berry. Can we go in here? No. Learn? Oh! We've learned how to make chests of drawers. That's quite cute. So that's progress at least. Is this... There are so many ants here. That's one of those, like not a pine cone, it was some other type of edible thing. Ah, shit. I don't know where we're meant to go if it's not up here. No! 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 Please don't kill me. Right, back to the squirrel. Bubble's here! Howdy, Bubble. Good evening, good evening. I don't suppose you know where the squirrel's other stash is, do you? I'm sure it was next to a tree with a scarf on it. Oh, I haven't given up, I just can't finish it. I don't have time to finish it this year. As in, within the next week. Because it's a big game. Right, maybe this way? No, I'm not interested in fighting you. Go away. This game is about being a mouse and surviving winter. I did stream it... when did I stream it? A good couple of weeks ago now. Oh, here it is, here it is. We found it. We found it. Amazing. Please stack. Thank God. Right. Being a mouse, surviving winter, and also rescue our auntie who has been taken away by an owl. Or something. Run, run, run. And not getting attacked by ants as well. Right. Stupid squirrel, I have found your stupid things now. You take it bitter or you can take it sweet. A healthy tea will warm you from your whiskers to your feet. What was I chittering about? Hi stranger, how's the stash hunt going? I found them both. I don't know what to say. I'm only a very small mouse though. Wait till we get to the spiders part. I suppose I could start with thank you. I've been going it alone so long I forgot what it's like to have a helping paw. Forget more than I remember lately. Suppose that's why the huddle cut me loose. Who are the huddle? Also, his tent is just 3 sticks. That's kind of it. A squirrel who can't find their acorns ain't much squirrel at all. But not you, stranger. In fact, Shadow Pines feels brighter with you lighting it up. Wait a bud plucking second, that's it. I never much cared for the dark, even before things got fuzzy. The thing about the dark, it makes a swell stashing spot. I had a recollection. One more of my stashes buried in the shadows. I recall a spooky place, a spooky rock. Some call it a witch stone. But really, it looks like a rock with a hole in it. I think it's spooky because it's in the dark. This lantern will light the way and the shovel should do the rest. Oh, you're giving me a lantern. Do I have space to hold a lantern? Invented by the squirrels to help find hidden treasures in the dark corners of the pine forest. It's adorable. I love it. I appreciate you letting me lean on you, stranger. I hope I can return the favour. I mean, you've given me a lantern. That's top work. Where has it exactly gone in my inventory? It's gone where my biscuits were. Oh, that's a tad annoying. Yes, I am just swapping things around randomly. There we go. So I actually have to... Oh, man. You have to actually, like, equip it. It sounds like it's running out of power. But I don't know if it actually is. Anyway, okay, so, a dark place, but it is approaching nighttime and we will literally freeze to death if we don't go home. So I think what I'll do is go home, dump the things that I can. Sleep till morning. Can't tell which berries are which. I'm just going to try taking all of them. Sleep till morning so that it's daylight again and a bit less freezing, and eat some food. And maybe have a look at making that chest of drawers that it just gave me. Hello, lonely frog toad. Frog toad guy. Where was... I mean, everywhere was dark. You know? Everywhere got dark at some point. More acorns. There's always loads of acorns here. Run! 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 Stop running. Dig. Oh, it's one of those stupid spots that isn't actually a dig spot but looks like a dig spot. Don't have space for you. House is up here. Okay, we're in. Get toasty. Toasty. Lovely. Put our stuff away. I am carrying too much stuff. I got too much stuff just in case. And therefore not enough room for anything else. Can I make anything else that I am already carrying? There is that. I may as well just craft a load of these. No more jam. Can make more tea as well. I assume there are achievements for like baking all the pies, brewing all the teas and all that, but at the same time I'm also going to sleep on this bed because it's easier than going upstairs and having to press A twice. Okay, so we need to eat. 50 foods. To you too. So we're stocked with food, we're stocked with tea, we're full stats. We have a lantern now, which is great. I guess let's go look for a dark place. Fast travel when? God, it's so bright now that he's got the lamp. Run, 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 run. Run, run, run. It's such a long way back. Will the nasty bug be back now? Not gonna fall for the replacement acorns this time. They are there literally every time you walk past. You don't need to get the acorns every time. He's not back. Did we kill him forever? Okay. So I would assume that because we've sort of come, like, east to get to here, and then we're going north into, like, the next bit, it's going to be either probably north or westish to get to the bit where the squirrel is talking about. It's a stick. It's a simple stick. But I don't know if it's true. A biscuit, you say? I will take a biscuit. Ah, an ant, you say? No, thank you. So... is this up here? I mean, that's quite dark. Choppity chop. Is that it? Okay. Did think there might be something a bit more useful up there. You look like a biscuit. Ah, you look like an ant. I know a good stone shovel should handle it. Don't have time for that right now. Right, you're dead. Okay. Does any of these things warm me up? 20 warmth. Probably should eat one of them, really. I think those biscuits are probably the best. Oh, maybe we couldn't go in here before because we didn't have a corpse. Lovely. Apparently we're building something. You have an... what? What? Do I or do I not have enough items to build this? Make up your mind. It says 15 out of 10. I mean, I'm not carrying any granite, so... I thought it was another ant. It's not, it's a tree. Ow! Oh, I ran out of stamina. This is why I don't play Dark Souls and things. Go down here. Oh, a backpack. A pine nut biscuit. My inventory is full, you say? Surely not. Surely not. No. Fine, drop it over here. Here you go. Take one of those. Which I already forgot what it was. It's glue, jam, even. We will eat a biscuit. Maybe two. That was a... oh, that was a kindling thing. Okay, but where are we going? Down here? Is that not just where we were? That's just where we were. I don't think we can go in that way. Where? I don't understand why it says 15 over 10. Like, is it 15 or 10? Like, make up your mind. That's not granite. I left loads of granite at home. That's annoying. Are you granite? No. Fine. Is this the room with like a million ants in it? What was up here? So I've already been up here because I've already killed an ant. This is just way to the room with all the ants in. Which I absolutely do not want to be in. No! No, I'm gonna run out of sprint. Ah! Run away! Run away! Don't follow me! Don't follow me, I need another biscuit. I bet all we get from that corpse is like a single biscuit or something as well. It won't even be anything worth like having. Can't get through these. Do I have to go all the way home and get granite? That really sucks. What a horrible feeling that I do. I'll take those. None of those for me. I sort of feel like I need to draw out the map because I'm rapidly just losing track of... So now we're back at the squirrel. Like, where was the corpse? Which room was that in? Let's eat this, maybe. Free up a space, at least. Where do you want me to go? You're not granite. So we've been here because there's dead ants here. Dead ant, etc. These are the ones I can't get through because my axe isn't good enough. These are the 3 that I smashed through before. That's a tiny rock that I'm apparently stuck on. Oh, here it is! We found it! The place with the hole. Oh well, accidental success. It's a funny looking rock. Isn't that what Nortus called a witch stone? It was. I assume we just couldn't walk in here before. Fine, let's go back then. Biscuits? Oh, I would like to eat those biscuits. Can I eat this biscuit? So therefore we'll be able to take those biscuits. Biscuit management, let's go. So then we walk back through here. Don't know what you are. Oh, they're berries, that's fine. And lurking. Was he back this way? Swear to God, my like sense of direction is not this bad, generally. But here we are. Hello, I found your other thing. Warm your pot with tinder and your kettle with some straw. Pour yourself a hardy mug and hold it in your hand. Suppose it'll come back to me. Howdy. Happy hunting, I hope? Yep, I found your stash. Again! What did I do to deserve you, stranger? I don't know. We can make Christmas clothes now. Having cooked all the veg and the potatoes, you now have pizza. It's fair. Scarf. Oh my god, I bet you anything we don't have the things to do these. But yay, thank you. Buy the pods, buy the pods. But I want the hat. I don't remember. Must have been something special. No sign of the owl though, eh? Sorry, folks say I was a lot more helpful before my head got bad. Suppose I have to take their word. They said it knocked the squirrel right out of me. I forget a lot, but I'll never forget that because it was a crippling blow to my self-confidence. Not Tusk, if you can't help the huddle, you're better off as Owl Chow. Wait, a whisker-twisting second, that's it. I got a picture in my head. My biggest stash in my best hiding spot. There's a nest up high, just over yonder, big scary pine tree, pellets all around. You there? Buy these pants. I don't get to buy them, I have to make them. You there make these pants. I know I've asked a lot of you. Can I ask a little more? If you would give me, like, some granite, that would be great. Is the granite saying that I have 10 granite and I need 15? Because that's a really weird way round of writing it, if it is. Sniff out that last stash and I'll make it worth your while. Of course, thank you. I have to go. Take care, little one. I will. Oh god, we get an actual sort of cutscene. In the cutscene, we're already wearing the clothes that we haven't made yet. He gave me directions to the tree where the owl's nest was. There was no time to waste. Bloody hell. The harsh, brutal bark of the tree seemed to stretch upwards forever. I was about to point at the screen. This one. This one. This one. The owl on the left is giving such serious side-eye. All my limbs ached with the effort of pulling me further. Yet the fear of that owl swooping over at any moment helped to fight the fatigue. This is what we all need in our lives, just the fear of something swooping down and getting us. Apparently it combats fatigue. When I finally reached the nest, I had no time to stop and think. Not while I had 3 young owls to contend with. Please don't make this a boss fight. Auntie had tucked herself out of reach of their beaks, but not out of the reach of my paw. Oh my god, this is so traumatic. That long journey home was a blustery blur. I dragged us both along, my paws numb from the cold, but my Christmas hat and spirit fully intact. It wasn't easy, fighting through the biting wind and snow, but for Auntie it was worth it. Has she come back to our house? I guess. Oh, I mean, her house got flattened, didn't it? So I guess she has. She may have been out of the owl's grasp, but she was not yet out of danger. The medicines she had found in Nortusk's final stash had healed her just enough to offer us the chance to save her. Now the rest was up to me. Do I have to brew a special potion? Also, can I be bothered to go back to that corpse? No, I didn't want to climb. I wanted to learn. Climb down. Learn this scroll. A better axe, you say? Better axe, you say? Better axe, you say? Granite axe. Bloody craft it, mate. Goddamn gone and crafted it. Let's put the old one in here. Because the old one is crappy. Don't want it. Let's put this where that one was. I still need a granite pickaxe though. You can be stored, you can be stored. It's probably alright for now. Is this your stuff? I'm just going to rootle through your stuff, don't mind me. A granite! A granite, you say? Some flax yarn, and I'm going to take these. Oh, we only have to go and talk to Nortusk, that's fine. Do I take all the granite then? I guess we just take it all. Wait, that's a... Wait, what? That's a pebble. That's a flint. Oh, okay, I have 6 granite. That is not enough. But it's not... No, wait. Wait a second. It is these that it wants. So it's not the granite. Bear with. Be with you in a minute. It just wants pebbles. Literally just pebbles. Right, so are you alright here? Child, where am I? With Burrow? Of course. Did you get the bag? I knew you would be coming for me. Thank you. Quite the little survivor, after all. I got a Chivo! Bring Auntie back home. Now to see if the same can still be said for me. I mean, it would be nice of us if we covered you up with a blanket, but there's one literally right to my left there. Like, right here. There's a blanket right here. Could put it over it, but I'm not gonna. What time of day are we? We are evening. So... Can I make any of these? Can I make any pine nut biscuits? Maybe I should make some of these just to get rid of them. But it uses up sticks, and I feel like sticks probably help with something else. I've not been picking up pine nuts, so... We cannot make any more biscuits. Can't make the tea that I want. I can make a lot of these, but they're not as... I don't think they're as good as these. I can make a blueberry pie though. I will make a blueberry pie. There we go. And that gives me an extra space, so... Oh wait, oh no, I thought it was going to stack onto that. I thought it was the same one. It's not. Wah! I mean, they're both good, but I don't need both at the same time, so you can get in the box. Not really needed that one either, to be honest. Biscuits, quest items, and then once we've dropped these, well, that off with the squirrel and 10 of those off with the corpse, we'll have 3 spaces left. But I forgot to look at the knitting. Forgot to look at the knitting. Oh no, we need things. Oh, we need so many things. We need purple things. Oh, which is made out of fluff. Animal fluff. Damn it. List time. Well, we can track this now, can't we? So we know that we need... I mean, we don't need 3, we need a lot. So... let's sleep. Go back to Nortusk and give him his stuff. Go to the corpse and build a little shrine for it, I suppose. I think the fluff... we did see some fluff over that way. But I think there was more fluff sort of south of there. That log is just still there. Maybe I'll dig up some fluff, which would be weird, but could happen. Like down around this bit there was. Yeah, so it is definitely that as well. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. Don't know where else to really look. I'm not actually gonna look that way. I do want to make more of those biscuits, so I will stock up on there. Acorns. Can't get down there, but I feel like there was more down there. Was there more down there? No, there was a mean bug in that bit in there. Oh, there he is. I see him. Double fluff! Amazing. Right, okay. We need still a whole bunch more, so that's fine. If it respawns in this area, that's more than okay. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Toasty. Ah, there's one here just free on the ground. Amazing. I should have done the maths to work out how many I needed. I know we needed 6 purple balls for the jumper. I want to say 3 purple balls for the hat. And maybe also 3 for the trousers. So that's like 12 purple balls. So that's 36. 36 pieces of fluff. Which is a lot of fluff. Guessing I didn't leave any in my storage box. But it's a lot of balls, an awful lot of balls. I love that, like, the little footprints stay. That's so cute. Fluff? No, sticks. Berries everywhere? Yeah, space in there. Fluff? Nice. We'll have another space free when we give him his thing. Sticks. Why can I never remember where he is? I'm sure he was this way. Was he this way? Is this where we found... There's the corpse though. Amazing. Accidentally found our way back here. Great. Great news. Totally meant to do that. Oh, we made a little shrine. A cairn. Used by Northlanders to honour those who are gone. Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? I don't get a reward. I did a good deed. Why do I not get a reward? I mean, here's a piece of fluff. I guess that's my reward. Damn it! I did a nice thing. Why do I not get rewarded for this? Oh, Sammy, why are you failing again these days? What's that about? What's that dead end? We're gonna start getting cold in a minute. I better eat. Let's have ourselves a biscuit. Yeah. Can't believe we found the corpse before we found the live squirrel with the bloody fire. No, not interested. Not interested. Go away. Here he is. Don't know why we didn't come on him before. But anyway. First you make a fire, then your kettle goes atop. Steep your tea and pour it, and then you savour every mouthful. Yes. It's gone. A stranger. Any news about my lost stash? Here it is. For real? For real life? Chop my tail and call me a chipmunk. You really did it. Thank you very much, JW Bot. I don't know why I have not had the time or inclination to try and poke Sammy into working properly again. It's not high on my to-do list at the minute. I would say this is on sale on... I know it's on sale on Xbox at the minute because I had it wishlisted on that. But that is where I'm playing it through Game Pass. So I did know it was on sale, so I assume it's on sale on Steam as well. The whole kit and caboodle of chamomile. Say, you know there are over 50 types of turmeric. And don't even get me started on ginger. No, do get me started on ginger. Sorry about that. The huddle didn't much care for me yammering about plants. Guess when I hit my head, I forgot how to read the room. Oh, he's got, like, freaking brain injury. And he got cast out of his society. This is traumatic. Thank you, stranger. But I suppose you're not so much a stranger anymore. I suppose now you're more of a friend. My memory isn't what it used to be, but one thing I remember about old Nortusk. They always take care of their friends. Oh, what have we learned? Healing tea! For Auntie, not for me. But that's good. Brings you back to the land of the living. I love all the little stars that fall down in these bits. They look like cookies. They look like Flossie's cookies that she posted the picture of. The star-shaped ones, obviously. Do I have to... Oh, hang on. Did you give me a bottle of it, or do I have to learn to brew it? Stop in again soon, friend. Tea just doesn't taste as good alone. Oh no, he did give me a bottle. That's great news. Great news, everyone. I feel like for story reasons we should probably do that first. You know, for like progress reasons and all. It's a different type of berry. Fine, drop that berry and take all these berries instead. Oh, I swear this is respawned. Which is good. Because we don't have to make all the clothes in one go. You know, we could technically... Is that a path? We could technically, you know, make the hat be a bit more resilient. And then make the jumper be a bit more resilient again. Acorn biscuits, I love those. My inventory is full. It's gonna have to stay. You'll have to wait there. Sorry. It's not on Fanatical. That's a shame. I often wonder, like, why, like, what's behind the choices that other PC gaming storefronts make in terms of what they sell and don't sell. Yeah, is it something like that? Kim is here. Hi, Kim. You've just got home. How was your dinner? Was it tasty? What did you have? Where did you go? Tell us everything. I had scampi and curly fries, so I am willing to live vicariously through other people's better meals. Just want to see if there's anything down here. Great. Berries that I can't have. Oh, shit! I didn't realise you were there. How about if I chop you with my granite axe? If I kill him, he probably won't respawn for a while, so... There we go. And he gets to drop a fantastical bug meat. Great. That's a thingy log. What type of log is that? A 3-course Christmas meal at Bill's. Lovely. At BillDub.exe. He went to BillDub's house and he made you Christmas dinner. That's lovely. I think the only time I've been to a Bill's is like when we've like maybe in Birmingham, like, and it was a breakfast thing. I think it was when it was during an EGX trip. or something, because there was quite a few of us there. I remember Cowhome and Jay and Henry. I think Tash was there. Other people also, who I forget now. So probably pre-pandemic, obviously. Obviously. Kateriel is here as well, honking as usual. Mr. Exy was your father, and still is, as far as I know. I might have to leave this piece of green wood behind. Or should I just drop these? Let's just drop these. I feel like this is more valuable. There's berries everywhere. You've got a chocolate milkshake, that's amazing. Love it. I am carrying acorns, so I can stock up on acorns. Unlimited pancakes. The thing is with unlimited pancakes is that about 3 pancakes is probably my physical limit. So it's really not the best kind of value for money deal for me. I just cannot eat enough food to make things like that worth it. Right, come on, we've got an auntie to save. Are we gonna have to rebuild our house? Can she just live with us? It'd be a lot easier. Do I think I'll hear a bird sing? I mean, it sings every time I can't pick something up in my because my inventory's full, so technically yes. Also, nice reference. Poetry nerds unite. As we are. Oakwood, yeah, I can't remember if I actually need this or if I already have a shitload of it, but I've got 1, so better to have some than none. We can store that, we can store that, we can store those. Before we save her life, I want to do some knitting. Because of course I do. Oh, we've only made 2. I've got enough for the hat, though. Hat or pants? I know you said the pants, but the hat is just so much more visually there. You know? If you go on a Friday, it's £5 for unlimited pancakes. Like, how do they... I mean, I suppose, if you think about it, pancakes don't actually require that much to make. It's the stuff that makes ordering pancakes more expensive is, like, you know, the stuff that they're going to put on top of it for you. That's what's going to cost them money. The dough is just... It's not dough, is it? It's batter. That's amazing. Unfortunately, I don't think there is a Bill's literally in North Wales at all. There might be one in Chester, but I'm not going to go to Chester just to get pancakes, you know. That's a bit of a way. Oh, you prefer the pants? Why does everyone prefer the pants? We can barely see his legs. That requires 4. I'm going to do the hat because then I'm 1 thing closer to getting one of the others. And also I just really want to wear this hat, to be honest. Oh, hang on, first I have to remove my own hat. God's sake. Okay, equip it. I mean, look at him. Look at his little ears trapped inside that hat. He can't hear anything now, but, you know, the thought was there. Deposit that. I should be growing these mushrooms. Haven't been. Whatevs. Get great news. I have potion for you. You've been quite battered. You're off on Friday. I'm assuming there must be a Bill's somewhere near your workplace or within, you know, travelling distance. Thank you, little one. Is that a better bag? I feel like that's a bigger rucksack. Oh, feeling more like myself again. I'm grateful to you for that. But I confess I'm not used to being on this side of a rescue. For much of my youth in the Northlands, I was the mouse others were relieved to see, bringing safety and comfort to the burrows and camps. How times have changed. It is a strange and uncomfortable thing, you know. Change, yes. Don't we know it? To find yourself not as strong as you once were. No matter how fast we may scamper, eventually time will catch each of us by the tail. My backpack is so brightly yellow, and I don't know why. Still, I'm not ready to stop running just yet. You've been so generous, child, and I'm proud of the warmth you've returned to this burrow. But I need my own bed. As soon as I'm well enough, I'll get out of your foot. You don't have a house. I have bad news. Your house was destroyed. But, okay, I guess. You do you. I never looked up how to make... Where was the... furniture. Like those chest of drawers that he taught me about? Pine cupboard, sorry. Painted pine cupboard requires jam, because everyone knows that jam is the best paint. That's pebble-based furnishings. I mean, do we really need it? We don't. I mean, I don't have the stuff for it, but I don't think we really need it anyway, do we? I think better to just keep hoarding stuff, to be honest, and go from there. I need to eat something, so I will of course eat a biscuit and nothing more. Much like me today, pretty much. I was like, oh, I've got to eat. Fine, I'll have a biscuit. I didn't want to sit there. I wanted to cook. That's all still there. Yeah, roasted spider. I'm just like... So wood beetle was the first enemy. Ants is the second enemy. Wherever we're going next is going to have spiders in it. Not loving that for us. And by us I mostly mean me. Right, so we've got 8 biscuits, 3 jams, 4 kindlings, a campfire, which I'm yet to even use, 6 cups of tea, I suppose, a lantern, a pickaxe, a spade, and an axe. And we are almost at full health and stuff. Oh, but where was the backpack? Do we have to knit the backpack? That's such a stupid question. We must have to knit it. Yes, it's over here, look. 4. Okay. So, like, I feel like that's the one I've got at the minute, because it looks like the one I'm wearing. I'm assuming that gives you 4 more on top of the ones that we already have, not just a different 4. It doesn't really sort of phrase it very well. Needs 2 fluffs, 3 ropes, and 5 pine wood. Okay, we'll track this then. How does one make the flax? That feels like that's in here, right? No? Over here then? In here, right, so we need... Oh, we need 3. Okay, so that's that taken care of. So we just need to be on the lookout for logs. Which is absolutely fine. Okay. Right. And then we'll go to bed because it's kind of end of day-ish. What do you have on your pancakes there when you go there, Kim? Like, what? Is it just the classic choices? What's your pancake topping of choice? I enjoy bacon and maple syrup, obviously. But often that's filling, so sometimes I do like fruit. Wait, what are we actually doing? We have no quests! Hang on a minute. Will she give me a quest if I go back and talk to her? Questant. I know. Like, what am I actually meant to be doing now? I hadn't even noticed the daylight outside. It's time for you to leave, Auntie. Your time here is over. I want you out of my house. It's been so long since I took a breath of the open air, since I held a fresh bloom in my hand, since I even made my own tea. I wasn't raised to lie in bed all day or let my dear ones wait on me. Maybe there's something you could do here. I do enjoy a good project. And I miss my garden. Maybe there's something we can grow in here. I already do grow mushrooms in the basement. Bacon and syrup, amazing. Triple chocolate. Biscoff? Michael is not here, is he? Or berries and cream. See, I don't like cream, but I do like berries and like compote, that sort of thing. I need a few planter boxes. Would you be willing to help me? Of course. Wonderful. Perhaps I can grow something for one of your teas. Maybe you can. Oh, they're nice. Jazzy. Okay, so that's our quest. Our quest is today to stay indoors and do a craft project, I think. Do we think I'll cope with this? No, because I don't have the required stuff, of course. Beach plank. Okay, make me beach plank. Did she just want one? Oh, are you kidding me that I just built the wrong one? Why does it matter? Why does it matter? Oh, that's so frustrating. I don't have... right, okay. So, Jesus. You remember Witchwood? Just like, we need to get one of these to get the thing, to build the trap to catch the bug that will give us this thing that we need to go and make a syrup to give to the guy to get that level of chainery bullshit. It's not bullshit, it's just a game mechanic, but you know. So what do we need? Basically the greenish wood, the beech wood, flax, which is outside, which is fine. But she wants 2, so we need frickin' loads of these things. So green logs and brown logs. I'm not going to untrack the other thing. That turns the thing about. It's literally that. Yeah. Can I chop this now? That's a digging thing. I still don't understand why it's a digging thing when it looks like a fallen over tree. But whatever. Fine. We can do some at-home stuff. That's fine. Are these the berries that I kept discarding from everyone else because I couldn't pick them up? Oh my god, the mother load of... Why can't I not go through here? I know there's a take all button, but it's very satisfying to do that. How many have we got? 22 elderberries. Your father, etc. I love that we can one-shot these because we've got a better axe. Most satisfying. A tuft! A tuft! A precious tuft! Not sure what's leaving the tufts because we haven't seen any other mammals. Apart from the squirrel. But whatever. Right, we've got 32. I think that's probably enough. But I do want to just dig up this. And take some more. Calm down, little mouse. Home is literally just over there. With his little hat. Fireplace. Toasty, toasty, toasty. Yeah. Nice. Okay, so I guess we'll store this then until such a time as she actually wants it. Okay. Oh, it was just flax as flax, that's fine. So, where was beech? I know this is in the next area, because that's where all the green logs are. Beech plank. I guess we just need to look for a dark... Like, it's the log that's on the left, isn't it? We need to look for those, but not turn all of them into planks. I can't even remember what the thing on the left is actually tracking. Like, what was it? Oh, it was the backpack. Bigger backpack. Right, let's go log hunting then. In the next area. And keep an eye out for... That's not the right kind, unfortunately. At least I assume it's not. Let's... Was it beech that I needed? I don't know. Ooh, what's that? Somebody had buried their tea underground, because of course. Sweet cleansing tea can cure both colds and flus. Cure it, you say? That's a big ask, but okay. Sure. Acorn. So... Hydrate! Ah, so there's loads of logs here. So logs, green logs, not a problem. That's quite easy. The oak logs might be harder. Maybe they're in the forest bit with the ant. Nom nom nom. Thank you for hydrating me. Oh, wait, there's a tuft down there. Why can I not get to it? Tuft. I might have a quick... Oh, I keep thinking, why can I not get through here? It's because you have to, like, literally hammer your way through. I just wanted to see... Stamina. No stamina. If... Oh shit, I didn't see you were a bad guy. Thought you were a regular bug. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yes, what was I saying? Can't remember. Should we drink this? Let's drink this so that I've got space. To pick up this. God. Still don't have a granite pickaxe. We can't do this one. It's so tired. We still can't get through here. Because apparently we simply cannot cross these little rocks. Oh god. I thought there would be a path. I thought there would be a way through. There's not a way through. It's fine. We're not as nearly dead as we look. In fact, now actually might be the time to use the fire. So I don't want to go all the way home. And I also don't want to add my Kindle to this because, you know, I need that for reading. You just give me sticks, don't you? Yes, don't want sticks. Sticks are no good. Wow. We got there? 10. Can't remember how many we needed, but sure that's fine. Berries that I cannot have. This went somewhere that I can't remember. Oh, there's a tuft at the end. That's good. Got 5. I know the trousers were 4. And the jumper was 6. Let's go in here. How are we doing for time? We're nearly evening. Another random tuft, which I neglected to pick up. You don't sell anything, do you? Well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Heard you've been rebuilding another burrow. You've best done a good job, kid. That's my reputation on the line, that is. Why is it your reputation? Although, I reckon I've not been doing much to help that myself the way I've been behaving lately, leaving me own spawn out in the frost. It's cold, that, in more ways than one. Still, dwelling on all that won't get the branch off my house now, will it? Oh, I'll need a good stone axe for that. Luckily, I know just the mouse for the job. Now you're such an expert burrow builder, it'll be no trouble for you to get hold of a stone and some twigs. No, I mean, 5 twigs, you say. Fine, okay. Is there literally anything in here? No twig trees in here. Are there twig trees up here? Cannot recall. You a twig tree? No. Ah! Ah! Fuck's sake. Right, okay. No, hold on. Drop those. Because they'll stay there. Things stay there so long, like kind of indefinitely. Is twigs? Is biscuit? Is acorn? Is tuft? Wee. Oh, 3 twigs. We only need 2 more. Where are we gonna get? That's the wrong button. Twigs! Give me the twigs! Right, okay. Got there in the end. I'll be back for you later, biscuit. Also, it's evening now, which is a bit spooky scary. Don't send me to the spider place. I swear to God, this respawns every time. All I need to do is walk out of here and back in again. Good to see you. And look, he brought us a stone axe. Kind of. Beautiful stuff. My better pickaxe! Lost. I'll be honest, when I heard your paws rustling the leaves, I thought it might be. My little toddler's been missing for too long. I'm not half worried about them. Weather's getting worse and I don't even know if they're still alive. Well, it doesn't bear thinking about. Truth is, when I say I'm an old toad, I'm not messing, kid. Wouldn't make it out there in the woods, searching. I see where this is going. But you would. You've got explorer's blood, you know, and a fuzzy hat. And if you found our pollywog, maybe then I could make things right. I will add it to my to-do list, but I cannot guarantee when. It was easy to see that Buffo was worried about pollywog. And that they regretted the falling out, even if they didn't know how to say it. Buffo was realising there was no use in pride without something to be proud of. Fair point. Would you do that for us, Mouseling? Please? Yes, but I have other things to do first. Let me just... yeah, go back to tracking this one. I need to eat something. Once again, I am pressing the wrong button to eat things. Right, he did take some of my stone, which is a bit irritating. But we have... Didn't really go and get any other logs, did I? I assume those logs are going to be from up here. Not those ones, those are the ones I left there. Ah, my biscuits. Only got 1 space left. Can I not walk there? I know this is a pine cone. Well, I did want to make those pine biscuits, didn't I? We may have to abandon the search for the logs on this occasion. To go foraging instead. Still can't take that biscuit. And then run home. Deal with everything. And start afresh. And just keep coming back in and out of here to get rid of stuff. Why is that a mechanism? Don't get me wrong. Kind of grateful that it is. It's a bit weird. How many did I need? 36 altogether. Oh, but I've made my hat, haven't I? So... fewer? I'll get 12. I've got 11 at the minute. I'll get 12 and then go home. Otherwise I could literally just be doing this for hours. Okay. Bit hungry again. Let's have another biscuit. Anything else to look out for? Oh, there was stuff. Isn't that where that bug was? More acorns, you say? Don't mind if I do. There was one over there, wasn't there? It has gone. Is there a tuft through here? There's a lot of berries. It's a bug that I killed. Oh, it was in the... Yeah, it doesn't matter. Done a good bit of foraging. Excuse me. We're going to go through here one time and a house will just magically have reappeared. Not yet. It's a berry. I cannot have. You make me feel out of breath, little mouse. Toasty. Ah. Okay. So... Ditch, 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 ditch. If we can... well, we'll make all of these. Then we can make the pants that everybody is so keen that I make. I don't know if we ever get better shoes. Movement speed. Craft these pants. Knit. Knit faster. And then go and put them on. Again, you have to press X to put them on. And then put the other ones in the bag. Box, whatever. And then we are one clothing item away from being full. But we still need 2 fluffs for the backpack. And also plant boxes. So yeah, it's still planks for days really. We need 8 of those planks. But I can make... Wrong button. I can make some of these. So I will. And then we are okay for at least 1 planter box. But yeah, we won't... Hang on, I've got food in here, haven't I? I might as well... What I should have been doing probably is taking food out of here to eat it and then sleeping. Or actually sleeping first and then getting the benefit from the food in the morning. Literally like real life. Eat the food in the morning. That's what food is for. Because you don't replenish your hunger level by sleeping. So we'll go ahead and eat the pie now. So we're at max everything. We're on a mission for more fluff and logs. Fluff and logs. Fluff and logs. Do not let me get distracted by other things. Look how fast we go. In our super speedy, toasty warm britches. So we'll go straight through to... Oh, well, we'll go and get the tuft, because obviously, why can I never walk through here correctly? Those are twigs. I don't think we need twigs right now. We'll of course take a load of acorns. Like twice as many acorns as before. What, Joker is here. Hello Joker, how are you doing? Welcome to Winter Burrow. We are a tiny mouse fighting for survival. How are you? Scary bug hasn't come back. I think I might have killed him for good. You wonderful being, you! One of them. I don't even know where to begin trying to find Pollywog. I have no idea. That feels like perhaps a later on thing. Is that biscuit still here? Nice. My biscuit now. Do I want all these berries? I want this tea. Oh, it's stacked. So yes, I definitely did want that tea. Brilliant. Looking for logs. Okay, let's go up. Because there were whole entire sections with tons of logs. Like these. Right, are you the... That's the type of log I need. Fantastic. Berries, can't take berries. No berries for me. No, I can't take those either actually, so not much point doing that. Logs, logs, logs. Oh, this is easy peasy now. More than enough logs. I will of course get too many because there's ants right there. Run away! Dash it! Scarper. Scarper, little mouse. We scarpered. We have successfully scarped. We've got more fluff, which is good. There was something in that bag down this side, which I forgot what it was, but I think, yeah, I can't take that. I don't have the space for that. Come on. Who do you think I am? Someone with a bigger backpack. Right, gonna go home and make said bigger backpack. Because I do think we are tracking, that's what the tracking thing is on the left. And now we have everything we need. Stock up on acorns. You can never have too many acorns. Excuse me. Has that one respawned? Yes, it has. Amazing. I don't think we'll have enough to make the jumper as well, but... Hey! No, you! I love how he tucks his ears into the hat. That's so cute. I can make a granite thing as well now, assuming I have the stuff for it, right? A granite pickaxe. Right. Store, store, store. Store. I might eat that in a minute. Backpack. Backpack. Make the backpack first. Oh, to have more space! It's gonna be so lovely! Ah. Chivo. Hot knitting needles. It knits 8 clothing pieces. Cool. I need 6 more of those things. Oh, and I only have 2. I need 4 more. 4 more, so we need a whole bunch more fluff. Can I make the granite? No, I cannot. I need... Oh my god, I need 1 more green log. Are you kidding me? To remind me. Oh, and it's going to use one of my bloody purple ball things as well. Ugh. Okay, well, we've got plenty of time. So, do I have to... I have to equip the stupid bag, don't I? Why do you not just auto-equip? Oh, look at all this! Look at it! We've got so much space now! That can go in storage as well. Look at this! Stunning. We can literally liberate everything from the forest now. Everything we see is coming home with us. 1 log to rule them all! Right, everything I left behind before. Imagine all the bug meat and the berries I can pick up now. That is just scattered everywhere. Although that does act as quite a good sort of you have been here already mechanism. Right, so now I've got my log, so I am going to go back and make the thing. Because, why would I not? What was that? Rowan tea. Oh, it's one I haven't made yet because I haven't got rowan berries, I don't think. But who needs to make it when you can just find it underground? Packrat! Pack mouse! Pack mouse! Right, what were we making? Granite thing. Granite thing. It would be helpful if it did tell you what it was you'd pin. Attack damage 8! What was the other one? Attack damage. Why do I not have the other one? Maybe I was just given the other one. It's definitely that one, isn't it? Yeah. Stones and ice. Pretty sure it's that one. Hooray! And then we'll equip it, which we don't press X to do this time. We press the other button, and then we'll put the other one in here to get it out of our way. Gonna stick that in as well. Excellent. Still no sort button here, I see. Kind of wish there was a sort button. Sad times, there is no sort button. Right, so now we need to pin what we need for these, which is basically more brown logs. Although I can make brown logs, can't I? Because I don't have the right planks. Beech. But beech is a different one again. Beech is the one that's like literally right here. Like here. Outside my house. But I can now get through all the rocks before I was like, oh no, I can't go through here and stuff. Don't know how any maker plank. Are there any tufts of fur down here? There used to be. I remember there were. Originally. Help, I'm literally trapped on a piece of flax. There's one. Disappoint. I know I never ever go up here either. So I don't think there is anything particularly different up here. Oh, although there is this. This is a whole new path. So tired, so tired. Could do with something that gives you like, other than tea and stuff, that gives you better stamina. I am going to leave those there. Oh man, I kind of want to go up the path. Let's go up the path, see what we can see. Oh, it takes us to a new area, great. Is this where the spiders are? It's a new thing. Oh no, it's a mushroom. It's a garlic parachute mushroom, which we have absolutely seen before. What about that? The trees are very big. A new pal! Who are you? Oh my god, you look so depressed. Even you've given up on your knitting. Oh no, we must help you. This is Moss. Pine Sap, is that you? Sorry for the racket. You're not Pine Sap. No, you're far too small and mouse-like. I don't know who you are, but I'm Moss, and Pine Sap is my better half. About that. You've seen them! No, but I'm going to look. Thanks. What? Have I missed something? Was there a part of a conversation that we haven't seen? That's the thing. They should be back by now. It's not like them to get lost. I'm the one who can't find my way out of a hollow log, haha. And they'd be the first to tell you that. We're tracking the white fox, have been for weeks. Well, white fox fur. Oh god, I'm going to need white fox fur for something, aren't I? It's perfect for trading and weaving. Pine Sap goes and gathers it up. They're incredibly brave. But it's been days since they left. I've been gnawing my paws to stubs thinking about them out there in the cold and the wild all alone. Half a team is twice as likely to fail, isn't that right? Stomach gurgle. That's me. That's like my... If I had a subtitle, it would be that. Stomach gurgle. Oh, what a rude noise. Pine Sap took the key to our pantry with them, didn't they? Not that I mind. It was the right thing to do. Things need to get done in a certain way. This feels like a very weird situation. Why would your partner take the key to the food with them? So you can't eat it? I best put up the rest of these posters. If you see signs of Pine Sap, let me know, won't you? Okay. So you just live up here, right? I guess. We are not cold up here. This is a safe space. Which is interesting. I don't... It felt like that was implying that we'd already seen or been aware of something, and I don't think we have. It sounded like we were like, yeah, no, we're already looking for them. Collect 3 snow fox fur tufts. That feels like new area energy. A berry, I will take it. I shouldn't be going up here, it's almost evening. I'm just going to see what it looks like. It looks the same. Okay. Okay, new place to have to try and memorise. Not a spider, good. These things, which I can cook with, good. Note! A learning! A new tea to learn. Okay, cool. Been there, never need to go there again. Great. Try and remember that. Probably won't. Berries. Fur. Oh, dickhead bug. Oh no. Have I got enough space? I've got 1 space! I hope it's one of these things is a stackable thing. It was! Hooray! The winner is me. What are you? A log. Can't fit a log in, but I don't think I really need one. I could actually just eat this biscuit to be fair. So. Yep. Are you smashable? Oh my god, you need the next pickaxe up again. Are you kidding me? I do feel like we should be getting back, but like if we found 2 tufts of fur, we may as well just carry on and find a 3rd one. I mean, here's a 3rd one. And away. You saw nothing. Oh shit. You saw nothing, ants. There was nothing here. Let's follow my own footsteps back to where I was. Where's your man? Down here. Think. No? Shit. Shit! Where was he? This way? This way? This way feels right. Are we warm now? Yes. Okay, fine. Phew! Good news! I found 3 pieces of fur, but not the remnants of your partner's body. No. Not like that. Here, let me tend the fire. Right, Pints Up, thank you. Ah, it's just you. Hello, mouse. Don't worry. Feels like Pints Up. Bit of a dick. Don't worry, I haven't cracked. I talk to myself while I work, so I won't make a mess of it when Pints Up comes back. It looks like you have something to tell me. I found some white fox fur. Did you? What could this mean? It has to be good news, doesn't it? I mean, no, it potentially means that they've been eaten by a white fox, but you know. It's without a doubt a sign that Pine Sap was nearby. See how the bundle is bound so the hairs don't tangle? Haven't cracked is already cracked, either or. You've done pretty well. They'll be impressed by what a solid tracker you are when you find them. Collect the heavy key. I mean, I would, but it's about to be nighttime. We absolutely must get home. Do not want to freeze to death. And I should have enough logs, I think, now to make the thing. Might as well take these while we're here. Hurry home. Oh, home is right here. It's fine. Hang on a minute. Do I? No, it's my very best shovel, for fuck's sake. Whatever that is, it better be worth it. Toasty. Storage, 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 storage. Storage. Lots of storage. Make planks. And then we were making... a planter box. It was this, wasn't it? Alas! I can only make one meal, that sounds really annoying. Beech, oak, and granite. Do I have enough to knit a jumper, though? That's the question. No, because I didn't get anywhere near enough fluff. Oh well, bed it is then. How are you doing? Child, I was having the most awful dream. The owl. Okay. I probably would also dream about owls if I'd been captured by an owl at one point. Okay, so quest-wise, that could be anywhere. That's not how you spell cupboard, but okay. Get what you mean. Well, how did we rescue Auntie? That is a good question. We did some stuff. Then it was kind of through the medium of sort of cutscene, but like a static storyboarded cutscene. Oh, we collected the things for the squirrel. That was it. And then the squirrel said there's like one last stash that I needed to go and find, and it's where the owl lives or something like that. So then we cutscened off to go and see the tree where the owl lived, climbed up it, found Auntie in the owl's nest with 3 baby owls like trying to eat her, and dragged her home on a sledge. And now she's in our house. But she doesn't want to be, she wants to leave because she's like, oh, I'm in your way, da, 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 da. And it's like, well, you're not really, but okay. If you really don't want to be here that badly, then I don't mind you leaving. But she doesn't have a house, so yeah. Aha. Exactly. Okay, we'll track the key, but we'll also track this. That's not the button to track. That's the button to track. So that I remember to look out for granite and these other things. I probably should put the other one in the inventory thing so I'm not literally carrying it around everywhere with me. And maybe cook some more biscuits while we're here. Oh, I can make all the biscuits now, look. Those biscuits are actually better. I'm just gonna make all of them. I just really like biscuits, to be honest. Lots of teas. I've never really used them is the thing. I've not been using stuff, have I? I've just been coming back to safety each time. It's nice to know that I have them if I need them. But yeah, I've definitely not been drinking the tea. Let's put that... because I've been eating these more. It makes more sense to have them in the hotbar. Okay, the quest continues. Fluff, granite and logs. Oh, also I should actually eat the thing, like literally right now. Because otherwise he'll be hungry in like 2 seconds. Oh, do we go though? Do we go north and try and find this key? That feels like a thing, doesn't it? Let's do that. If I can remember how I got there. Is it up here? Yes! Good spot. Berries. And then, yeah, and then this is where we were exploring. Can I go through here? Yes. A backpack, you say? More biscuits. I do enjoy biscuits. I've already forgotten if it's this log that I need, so Don't think it is, but we'll get them anyway. Why can I not get... Is that not one up there? You fall in a sort of weird way, but I will leave you be. Yeah, we need to constantly be looking for fluff until I've got the jumper made. There's probably less fluff up this way, but that's fine. The cold resistance does seem to be fairly decent now, she says, literally as the frost starts appearing on the thing. Right. Get out of here. Nothing in there. But I can just eat one of those and it's pretty much fine. Can't get through these. Oh, we can now. Okay. That means I need to go back to the pine forest thing because there was loads of those in there. What here? No. Logs. Did need those ones. A berry. A singular berry. 2 more biscuits. Nice. A secret area. Secret area. With a backpack and an ant in it. Ow. Get out of here. Healing paste. Again. Haven't. Oh, shit. Shit. But also... Oh, no, I can't even take the piece of fluff. God damn. Let's eat this. Take that. Yep. Gonna leave the bag there. Yeah, it goes down when you sprint. It goes down faster when you sprint. Which I concede is a bit odd because you think you'd get warmer. But here we are. Okay. Could do with a map. It'd be great if we could like draw. Oh shit! I ate a biscuit. I need to eat a biscuit. It'd be great if we could draw a map. I wonder if this actually does this connect to the other place that we were before. It does. Look, there's dead ants here. Dead ant, dead ant, dead ant, and all that. I'll take those. So that connects to there, which is interesting. I just wanted to let the ant go by. Coconut. Some of the things, yeah. Who knows what you might find in the forest. I would have liked to take these, but it's not really essential. Get through here? Yes. Aha! Oh, a creepy skull. Oh, fuck's sake. Do you know what? I'm gonna eat this singular berry. That's not at all weird and creepy. That's an ant. Why are you guarding your backpack so fiercely? Walk over there. I just want to look in the backpack. Nothing I can stack. Fine. Okay, we found the key, so let's just go back to Moss now, I think. That is true. It goes down when you get distracted, like, much faster. Right. I'm leaving these now, literally, as a way of finding where I'm going. Oh, shit. Not you. Not you. I mean, I can literally... I'm not even running and I can outpace you. Stop to dig up this berry and I'm outpacing you. Are we back to near where Moss was? Maybe. Can I get through here? Yes. It's down here. It's down here. It's hard to find your way in the forest. It's like everything looks the same. But we should toast up when we're in here. So I found a key next to a giant skull, not to worry you. There's no strangers in the wild, is there? Shouldn't be, anyway. And that's just one of the thoughts making my head buzz today. You want to, like, maybe take up that knitting or something? Whatever you have to say, I'm grateful to hear it. I found a key! Oh, this is it. This is Pine Sap's key, thank you. I'm gobsmacked. Would have been easier to find a lonely rabbit in spring. I bet they dropped it in pursuit of the fox. Bit clumsy though, and that's odd. I have just the pockets to put this in for safekeeping. No sense in opening the cupboard now when they'll be back so soon. All the apples and herbs and my good heavy twine for mending the tent, I'd only make a mess. I feel like Pine Sap is a real douchebag. Like this poor hedgehog. Is it a hedgehog? Is it a bear? Is it a bear? I don't know. It's like being totally gaslit. So like, oh no, don't you do it, boss. You'll make a mess. Don't you do it. You're like, you'll wreck it. You'll eat everything. It's like, wow. You know how they like things just so. Not that they're strict or nothing. Not like that at all. They just know best is all. Stomach gurgle. Seems like my tongue is trying to convince me otherwise. There's a bit of weird apostrophe going on there, but never mind. What would Pine Sap do? That's the question. Pine Sap would wait for Pine Sap, and so will I. I truly don't know where I'd be without them. I mean, less hungry, for one thing. How many logs did I get? Ooh, 7 of those ones. So if we just need some green ones, then. Wait, do I have to talk to you again? What happens if I talk to you again? Another snowy day. It is winter after all. Been keeping busy, don't worry about me. First right, I push the furniture to the left side of the tent. But one of the tent poles is loose. So then I pushed it all to the right. I'd invite you in to have a look, but let me try pushing it to the middle first, and then... Stomach grumble. Please just eat something, for God's sake. I don't have anything to offer you in terms of libations. I've been drinking melted snow, and that's hardly fit for a first-time guest. What's that? The pantry? Yeah, it's still locked. Guess you think I should... It open, huh? I just don't feel right about that. Now, if you don't mind, I've got to get these things moved before you know who gets home. God, are we all scared of Pine Sap now? What the hell's going on here? I'm going to go and get some green logs. And then go home and cut them into planks. And make the second box. And hopefully that's it for Auntie's quest. Green logs are just in here, so that's easy peasy. I should it open. Obviously I should it open. You should always it open. Fluff. Nice. Underground fluff. We could also waste some time going backwards and forwards into the toad's place because there's like infinite fluff there. How many do I have? I've got 3. You need 3 to make a purple ball, and I feel like I needed like 5 purple balls at this stage. So I will do that. I was literally forgotten if my inventory was full. Yes, it is. Yeah, this bug has not returned yet. Which is quite weird. Maybe it's a set number of days before they come back or something, I don't know. Hello? No, I haven't found your child yet, sorry. Haven't even looked. Have not even looked. I will just come and keep stealing this fluff though, if that's okay with you. I need it more than you do. So how about those sports, eh? No Formula 1 anymore now. Till next year. Kind of sad-ish times, but also not that bothered. It really is. It really is. And as I am doing as we speak. It is a pain in the arse, you know, it's kind of tedious stuff to do this, but I don't mind. don't mind that it stops the game being a real kind of like putting barriers in your way. Like if I had to wait X amount of time for it to respawn, then I feel like they would have just been dragging the game out for no reason. Yeah, time is passing. It doesn't pass super quickly, which is quite good. Like, I feel like you have it's balanced enough that you have time to do the things that you want, but not so much time that you can just blitz through all of your tasks in a day, which is good and probably as it should be. Oh, have we got a multiple of 3? We've got 10. I'll get 2 more. And then if we still don't have enough for the jumper, we'll get it the next day. The amount of footprints I've left here, though. So many footprints. So many footprints. I probably should grab a couple more green logs as well, just in case. It doesn't give me enough planks. Right, that'll do. Let's go. I guess also you are getting hungrier, so there's that. There's a green log. Log, log, log. Tappity, 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 tappity. Tippity, tappity, tippity, tappity. Right, that should be 10 logs. That should be enough, right? I don't know. I'm not sure I'm going to get. But also not dilly-dally. Dilly-dallying. No dilly-dallying. Hmm? Hello, friendly bug that always says hello when I come through here. Where are we going to find flint, I wonder? What will the last area be? Right, so, logs. Oh, of course, my inventory is full. How could I possibly craft with a full inventory? Let's try that again. I don't want to just do them all, just in case we need logs for something. As in logs, not planks. Right then, Granny. Auntie, even. Sorry, not Granny. We have... Do I have to hold them, or don't I just talk to you? There's something on your mind? You seem troubled. Oh, different storyline. Moss is still worried about upsetting Pine Sap. Apparently you know who these people are. It's a hedgehog. Are you still worrying about your hedgehog by the lake? Feels like... Am I meant to have come and talked to her in between and say, hey, I found a hedgehog and he seems quite sad, what should I do? And she's said something to me? They've been on my mind too, ever since you mentioned them. I only just mentioned them! Hunger is one thing, but in this cold, and with a full larder in their tent, there must be some way to persuade them to open it. It open. Moss. Why does that name sound so familiar? I believe I knew a hedgehog by that name once, but they were a bold sort, always planning something new. I'd deliver them thread for their weavings. Beautiful, complex things they were. Could it really be the same bright soul? Take this shawl next time you go to see them. Okay. Cool. Trademark... these patterns are the trademark of the Eastern Hedgehogs. Please. Somebody kill me now. Living far from here. A gift for me, made for me by my own moss's paw. That should give us our answer. Okay, right. I have 2 plant pots for you. Is the snow making your paws shiver? Only a little. I wish I could be more useful. I did. Yes, planter boxes. I've got them. They're literally here. They're literally in here. Do I have to take them out of here? Apparently. And hold them in front of you. Oh, do I have to place them? Why does it say 0 of 2? I've made 2. They're literally right here. How do I place things? I can't even remember how I can't remember how you, like, put stuff down. Like, to decorate. Oh, there's a decorate button somewhere, isn't there? That doesn't help me. Where's the... Because when we've decorated, you just hold stuff to pick it up. So I assume therefore you just put it down in your inventory, from your inventory. Oh, do I? I'm guessing I have to put it in the hotbar, don't I? Just a tad annoying. It's you too. There you go. There we go. Sorted it. It said make 2. Build 2. Oh, there you go. It means place. Build and place. So, can I move you? Whoa, my storage is inside my storage. That's kind of weird. I just wanted to put it a bit further out of the way. Thanks for making that clear, game. Thank you for making it clear. We got there in the end, but you really did scare me. Right, I've done it. The quest is done. Dear sweet child! These planter boxes, they're just perfect. You're such a generous young mouse, just like your mother. Sniffle. Anyway, I'm already full of ideas about what to plant. There are a few herbs in my guide that are just indispensable at this time of year. And flowers too, of course. You know, I remember one night I spent on a cliffside road. The wind was howling against the rock and I just couldn't get to sleep, so I went for a walk. I found chamomile growing not 10 feet from my camp. Brewed it up, poured it out, took just a few sips, and I was straight to sleep. Not quite that instant, but okay. That night I got the best rest of that whole trip, and I learned something that's served me well every day since. Trust the world around you to offer you whatever it is that you need. Like ants and bugs and things. And trust yourself to find your way to it. It might sound daft, but it's seen me through good times and bad. Great! What are you going to plant? When are you going to do it? Are you going to do it now? Like now? Maybe now? How about now? Well, if we're doing that, we may as well put the round one down as well. And see if she plants anything in that. Maybe she will. Just for decoration, really. So we're in the middle of the night, so we need to eat stuff. Probably 15, 25, probably one of them. One of them. Go to bed so that it's daylight again. Then go back to the hedgehog with the shawl and see what happens there. Did I bring everything I needed? Yeah. And still be on the lookout for fluff. There is, however, less fluff up here. Oh, I didn't make the purple vines, did I? The purple flax ball thing. Wool ball thing. I have a shawl for you. You've come with a little something for me, eh? Auntie said you'd want to see this. Did she now? It is some fine weaving. Been a while since I made something of this calibre. I don't weave anymore, but see, I did the moss stitch my own way. Just a little experiment, but turns out it became more durable. I guess sometimes you can get away with breaking a few rules. Seen better days though, hasn't it? I'm touched that Betulina would keep it all of these years. I wonder if this corner was torn off in the brambles up by Crow Peak. She did it my way, indeed. Awful place. You get swooped on every step, but it's chock full of cloudberries and they make for the best wine. I went up there with her once myself. Took us 2 days of climbing, but never try and get between a mouse and their prize, eh? Hedgehogs not known for their climbing. If I remember things right, she sprained her tail and I had to lead us all the way home. Yeah, this is a cloudberry stain, alright. I was a different hog then. Now I keep asking, what would Pine Sap do? But there was a time when I knew what to do, wasn't there? So why don't I know now? I keep waiting for them to answer, but they ain't here, so they can't, can they? What would Moss do? That's the nut of it. Nut. And, well, I think it's time I opened the pantry. Better to ask forgiveness than starve to death. Yes. That's a load off, I tell you. Will you wait here? I'd like to give you something to say thank you for letting me answer my own questions. Here. Oh, I thought you were actually going to move. You didn't. Yellow brittle gill spores. A basement full of shrooms will keep you warm. Thanks, I guess. For you, my friend. Oh, choo-choo. And this mince I made right before the first choo-choo snow. Fermented real nice while I waited. I'll give you the recipe. It's got all the good things a body needs to heal. 2 gifts? Lucky me. Maybe it can help our dear Betulina as much as you've helped me. Ah. What mushrooms do we think we need for the mushroom stew? Is it all of them? Chomp chomp. Did she enjoy the stew? Oh, it's rude to talk with your mouth full, isn't it? Yes, yes, it is. Please stop doing it. Maybe it's a sign the food's good. Doesn't matter. Come back later while I do some research. Okay. Sure, well. Right, so we still need fluff, because I want my jumper. That's not fluff, that's a biscuit. I'm going to shoot home and see what she says. I'll see how we cook the stew. Like, if we need mushrooms that we've not seen yet or something, then there's obviously not much point prioritising that. And I can't remember. Yeah, I didn't make all of these. Craft all of these. Right. Can we... Oh, we need one more. Fuck's sake. We need one more fluff. Oh my god. That's so annoying. Okay. How much do we... How do we make mushroom stew? Is it in here? It's not in here. Not in here. Not in here. Oh, it is in here. It's in pies for some reason. Oh Jesus. Okay, we need all of the mushrooms in the world. 2 of these, which they gave me the spores for, to be fair. Shrimp mushroom. Treacherous shade of the pine. Oh, right, so that's from the pine area. Fine. This, and these are just outside. Okay, let's track this then. We will go and plant those very spores, actually. Might as well plant both of them. You can be stored. That's a cookie. Hazelnut biscuit. And then we need to put them, I think, in the inventory so that we can plant them. Not the best planting thing in the world, but it's fine. Assuming I'm watering them, even though I'm not pouring the water actually on the squares, but you know, what can you do? Okay, and then we'll put the others. I mean, these things are bloody everywhere, so I don't think we really need to plant these, but oops, I will do so nonetheless. I think you're all watered? Can't tell. Oh god. All the mushrooms I need are literally here! Like, how annoying is that? We need so much granite. Oh, God. Granite and pebbles. Actually, I'm going to untrack the other thing by tracking this instead. Because if we do that, we have the mushrooms. We don't need to do anything else and go finding them. So, granite, pebbles, fluff. What other quests do I have? Just find Pollywog. Okay. Oh, wait. What time of day is it? Oh, it's midday. It's fine. Just put my biscuits back where they belong. Right. Granite, fluff, pebbles. Granite, fluff, pebbles. You're not. I mean, you're a mushroom, which is great and all, but I need granite, fluff, and pebbles right now. There's a fluff. In fact, that's the only fluff I need. I also, yeah, I do need that. That's a pebble, I think. Can I get through there? No. No. All the acorns in the world. How do we get down there? How do we get down there? Oh, through here. This is... pickaxe. Sorry, I'm out of breath. Between a rock and a hard place, quite literally. So that's got us the granite we need as well, so we just need pebbles. No, it's got us the pebbles we need. We need granite. My mistake. Flint. Not flint yet. What are you? Berries. Wait, have I even been down here? I don't know if I have. And I'm cold. It's a log. God, this feels like a boss area. What was that? That was a kindling. Okay. Nasty bug. The wind is howling, yeah. But only over here for some reason. The weakest axe could take a spin at this. Are you rocks that I can hit? Yes. Are you granite? I really should be able to identify these things by now, but... And yet. Yes, that is granite, so it's that weird sort of greeny grey rock. Which hopefully now we've got enough of, so that's fine. Hooray! Let's have a quick peek at what's through here. Another path! Oh my god! A fluff though! Oh my god, let me through. Dare you get in the way of me and my fluff. And that was... Oh no, I can't take those. But I can drop these. Where did we get here from? Up here? It all looks the same! It's like finding my way around this, that's so hard. I'm gonna go all the way back around here. And then back down. And then we're back on the home straight, which is fine. Run, run. But this feels like the smart choice, you know, like repairing the cellar staircase so that we don't have to go and forage for mushrooms because they're literally just there. Whereas if we had done that, if we'd repaired the staircase earlier, I might have just taken and used up all those mushrooms and then had to go and find them anyway. So that feels like big brain energy right there. I see you haven't planted anything yet, woman, after demanding that I got you. That was flint. Okay. Interesting. After demanding that I make you planters, you haven't planted anything. Repair. Yeah. We did it. Mushrooms for days. Ooh, it echoes. Probably should have checked the old mushroom recipe first. Never mind. Shrimp mushroom spores. So we can just keep... Hopefully it's sort of a semi-indefinite cycle of it will give you more of them. Or not. Or not. Let's plant these then. Give it a watering. Right, have we made enough? We got enough for stew? To you too. Can we make the stew? No, we need one more chanterelle. Actually, there's chanterelles outside. I might as well leave the ones down there for emergencies, shall we say. There's some right here. That'll do. I think they drop spore bags just randomly every so often. So, otherwise, how would you ever regain any mushrooms? No. It's a stew. Ew. A fatty taste and a pleasant chewy texture. Oh, no thank you. Not for me. Mouseling, you're back. Is that stew from Moss for me? Well, no, from me for you, but anyway. One of Moss's own recipes. So they opened their pantry at last. I am glad. To know my own sweet friend Moss is so close by. I'm feeling better already. Be sure to thank them for me next time you cross paths. Ooh, the flint axe, I guess? I'm guessing. Right, you can go in there. No, those are my biscuits. Give me back my biscuits. You can go in there. You can go in there. You can go in here. Can't make any biscuits because I didn't pick up any nuts and things. But that's fine. It's nearly night time anyway, so all we've got to do is find Pollywog and I guess go and say thank you to Moss or say hello. Oh, she did plant something. I was so judgmentally wrong. She did plant something. It's just obviously taking time to grow because that's how plants work. Okay, mostly full stats. Let's go do a thing. Did I get Did I get my one more fluff? Did I get my one more fluff? I think I did, didn't I? And I forgot to do the knitting thing. Right, okay, we've made the jumper. Then we'll go and do the stuff. Hooray! Put my Christmas jumper on. Da, 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 da. I mean, it feels colder to me. Like, the linen coat looks like more layers. But apparently it's not as warm. I will just have to trust it. Like, I feel colder wearing just a jumper than wearing a jacket, you know? But whatever. That's fine. Go and... Oh, actually, I'll just go and grab these because I can make stuff with these. And guess there were other... I mean, there's other paths in all different directions now, but those green vines that I couldn't cut originally... I did cut one of them to get back into the pine forest, but there were others in the pine forest. Hey friend, what a day, eh? Fixed up the tent real good, it looks the same. That tent pole isn't going anywhere, now it's tied down all proper. And I've been thinking my old pine sap hasn't been the easiest to live with, but I do miss him. Seems likely now that something's happened to them, doesn't it? We talked about it being a possibility, but not knowing is a frayed string threatening to unravel the whole sweater. Think you could do me a favour and look one last time? I know you've searched high and low already, but there's a chance they went into Shadow Pines. Let me see, what would you need to make the journey? Also, is this a shortcut into Shadow Pines now? Rather than going via the Toad place? Feels like it is. What would you need? Something warm or for tough terrain? Could I knit you something, huh? Doubt it. Haven't touched my needles in ages. They're literally right over there in the snow. I just cast aside. Guess I could jog my memory, but you don't have time to wait around for that. I know. These'll do. Take them, please. Little boots! Little boots! Oh, I want to know how to make the little boots. But that means going home to find out. That's annoying. I'll have to wait for that treat at the end of the day. Please remind me to look. Fine, we'll go and have a look around and see how this connects to the pine forest. And I mean, I didn't poke around to the left. Did I? There's nothing there. Oh, there was a backpack there, wasn't there, I think? So there's nothing really there. Let's just get my weapon ready. That's the tree, the massively fallen log. There's a learning thing over there, look. But I'm guessing I can't get past you, can I? I have to go all the way around. Look out for nasties. Is that another flask of tea? I've got 8 flasks of tea. Like, the knockback on this is amazing. Yeah, you stay dead. Stay there and be dead. Ah, granite. That's not the granite pickaxe, that's the granite axe, which sounds like a pickaxe but isn't a pickaxe. Okay. That was it. What was that? Was that another shiny thing? No, it's just a pebble. Why hit them one at a time when you can hit all 3 at once? Okay. Is this just to get this? A rug! Just what we needed. Now our home will feel like a home. That was granite as well, wasn't it? Yes. I'm going to eat this berry just because it's in my inventory. I'm also going to eat this cookie because it's a single item. Okay. So this is where I fought an ant, apparently. That's a twig. It's another ant admiring its own reflection, like Narcissus or something. Be dead. Anything up there? Don't have space, do I? But yet I'm already committed to hitting this log. So does this take me into the pine forest? Yes. Is this somewhere I've been? it's... Yeah, okay, it's here. Right, fine. Flax, don't need it. Don't need to chop those, I can just walk through here. So there's a lot of stuff. That's a very dark path. To an ant. Just to an ant? I hit you 3 times before you realised what I was doing. Idiot. Be dead. Is there anything warming in this bag? This feels like a bag that I that I looked at a long time ago and sort of ignored. I should eat that, really. I mean, does he need these anymore? This feels like something we'd give to the guy. Maybe he'll... I'm not really using those, so that feels a bit pointless. Maybe he'll give me something if I just drop him various bits of tea stuff. Here's the other thing that I couldn't do before. $15.99 of currency, thank you very much. So it feels like all we've gained is a loop, really. Although this would be a new bit. Another backpack. Full of things I simply cannot carry. Biscuits, nice. Oh no, fluff. Do I still need fluff? I don't need fluff now, do I? I've made enough jumpers and stuff. Surely I've made all the things. I mean, probably we're going to need fluff again at some point to make other clothes, but I don't know. I'm going to drop these because these make the biscuits, which are more useful. Where does this go? Oh, a cookie that I want to eat. We can drop pebbles. Why must there be so much treasure to dig up? It's just like constantly managing my biscuit stocks, you know? Because I don't need to eat now. Massively frustrating. Another backpack. Wait! A fire. I can sleep here. I hadn't clicked that you could sleep outside. So you don't have to run all the way home. I mean, might as well take all of it. I've got loads of these now. Loads of these stash things. I better try and find my way back to him, hadn't I? It feels a bit early to be sleeping, though, is the thing. Oh, great. Of course, we're not going to be able to get through here, are we? Nope. Gonna need my strongest, sharpest axe. Of course we are. Where does it go? Who leaves all these backpacks everywhere? That feels like something to give your man. These turn up everywhere, so take those. Where else are we meant to look for pines at? If he'd headed north, he, they, them, us, we, then it's obviously not going to be off down the other sort of, that other path that I discovered down by the green log area. It's got to be up here somewhere. We sleep till morning. Just to give ourselves a bit of extra thinking space. Okay. That's fine. You can stay there. Oh, the biscuits though. I don't like leaving biscuits. Maybe this way? That's granite. Oh, for fuck's sake. Wrong axe. You watch, we'll just find something immediately over here now and I'll be like, oh, that's where we find myself. It was me overthinking it. I'm trying to take the granite. Take the granite. Oh, can you only take 20? That's a bit annoying. Is that the ant that was on the... Oh, there's a learning thing, look. Come out here where I can see you. What we're gonna learn? We learned to make a cozy bed. That means we'll have like 3 beds. But okay. Oh, that is equipped, okay. Interesting. Why am I so cold? Hmm. Can we go through? Oh, I ate a biscuit again. Oops. Leave those there. Leave that there. It's like literally just I am like littering like nobody's business. And I don't know how to find my way back to here. But if we could all try and remember it's like northeast, northwest of the shell. That would at least narrow it down. If I could find the squirrel and offload these bloody stashes of stuff, that would be really good. Can't see me in here, right? Well, that's a load of garbage, because it absolutely can see me in there. Run out of stamina. Ah. Ah. Not looking forward to the spiders. I'm gonna go through here. Oh no, this was like Ant Central. I remember now. And I don't think there was a way out of here, was there? Or was there? Nope, but there is a little hidey hole. Let's eat one of the other things that I've got. There must be something else that makes me warm. Tea makes me warm. Biscuits make me warm. Do you make me warm? Yes. You can be immediately consumed. So why do all these ants respawn so frequently? And the other things don't? Ah. Oh no, that's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. I just want to dig up the things. Which I then cannot take, obviously, because why would I be able to take stuff? Okay, fine. It wasn't this way. It wasn't this way. Oh shit, there's an ant right there. What was up here? Is this a safe place? Where was my squirrel friend? I'm so lost. That's the place with the scarf tree. That's an ant. That's also an ant. I'm just going to go past him. Squirrel down here. This place is so confusing. I feel like this is the way in. No, this is the way in from the Toad's place. Which is fine, because it means we'll heat up again, but... Oh, there's two of them then. Because I've not been here collecting my fluff. It's now like doubled and whatever. I'm gonna have to go home and ditch this stuff, aren't I? But a squirrel could use these, but he's going to use them to make tea, which I probably then won't be able to carry. So I guess we go home. I don't know where to look for pine sap. What acorn? There's so many acorns. Oh, I can take them as well. Because, like, stacking acorns. Nice. Friendly bug. Friendly bug. Yeah, a little bit confusing. You know, I've not seen those there before. It's so bright here. I don't expect it to say, you know, like, pine sap is this way, here's a big pointy arrow marker thing, but it does feel very sort of difficult to navigate, especially when you're then immediately sort of freezing and then a million ants are trying to kill you. Flowers have grown. Yeah, I don't really want to lug all of this around, do I? Maybe we don't bring tea, which feels so wrong to say, but they only do 15. They do 25. Grandma, I see you've made a load of plants. Sounds like I'm gonna punch them out of the out of the ground. What did that give us? Oh, it gives us these. Right, okay. So these are for us to make things with. Oh yeah. She looks like a grandma there. So we can just store them. But then make tea out of them? But it can't be, because like these things don't involve that, they just involve fruit. I don't know. I'm gonna leave them in the box, I think, and if we happen across the squirrel, we'll just have to see what he says. Which one is that? So I've got that, haven't I? Flint axe, that's what we want to be tracking. Oh, what is that? Birchwood. We haven't even seen birchwood. That's going to be in the spider place, isn't it? Pine plank. And a silk. That's going to be for the spiders too. It's just arachne. It's just arachne. It's just arachne. It's fine. It's fine. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to craft a single pine plank. So that at least we've got that. Safely stowed away. So how do we get to the spider place? I can't believe I'm saying that. Can I even make any? I can make... No. I want to make acorn biscuits. And probably these as well. Guess we'll sleep then. Yeah, if anyone could see their way towards maybe just casting an eye over where Pine Sap roughly is, or where I'm meant to be going, because by the time I've wandered all the way up there to the north, and then wandered around, it's like time to come back again. And I don't really know where I'm meant to be going. I'm going to sleep till morning. We also need to go and find Pollywalk, and I have no idea where to even start with that, but... I'm gonna go off down that path. I mean, there's gonna be the place that we can't get to until we have the flint axe anyway. So those really thick vines that we couldn't get through, so that's a thing. These. Which is obviously gatekeeping something. Perhaps the spider place, I don't know. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go poke around the one that was down around here. Look at all these! All the acorns for me! More acorns for me! I love acorns. Bloody love them, mate. Give me more acorns all day long. Thank you. Oh, a horrible bug. I will simply outrun you. Simply outrun you. Right, so let's try down here again. 3 spaces. I can just eat and destroy some stuff if necessary. Biscuit. Stacked it. Nice. Gonna eat one already because I'm apparently cold. Oh yeah, this is where the wind was wuthering, isn't it? So we didn't really go any further through here. Can you get around? Can I fight you from this side? Okay, I'm gonna leave those there as a marker that I've been here so that I can actually remember. These I can smash. Yeah, if I don't pick everything up, then I can find my way back more easily. I can fight you with my spade. Stupid bug. Feel the wrath of my spade. Can we go through there? I mean, it feels very much like I should be able to go through there, but okay. Obviously not. Oh, there's a learning thing. Is this it? Oh! Look at this, though! I don't know why it's giving me so many different types of beds to make. But if I'm going to save up and make one, it's going to be that one. That's just a granny, okay. We're going to need a lot of flint, I assume. Didn't want that, but never mind. Is this just a loop then? Yeah, cannot hit that. Cannot hit that. Is that it? Is it just a loop? God damn it, I'm eating biscuits when I didn't eat. It's like, what is all this white over here, if not map? Like, where do we go? Let's take some of these. The only bits of flint that I found were already on the floor, I think. Way up in the north. This does sound very weird. Oh, wait, there's a path. There's a path. I just didn't go down it. Simply didn't go down it. There's an acorn. Love an acorn for me. Some logs that I cannot take, but also don't need, so... Really? Those are not stabbable? A new person! But we must kill that bug to get to them. Or sneak past without them noticing. Ha ha ha. And then follow this sneaky maze, which isn't really a maze. Had bamboozled me for a second. Oh wow, a frosty thing of tea. Okay. Eat those. Take that. Who are you, new person? Are you Pine Sap? Oh no, it's Pollywog. Obviously it's Pollywog. It literally looks like a toad. Is there something I can do for you? Are you Pollywog? I think Bufo might be worried about you. Worried? About me? Are we talking about the same toad? Oh, I get it. Pollywog's failed again. Pollywog will come crawling back. I tried and I'm struggling, so now they think they can lord it over me forever. I don't think... I'm sorry. I'm sure you're very well-meaning, but why would I care what you think? You don't know me. You don't know how Bufo treats me. Which is a fair point. We don't. We are just involving ourselves for no reason. You don't know what it's like to have every conversation be a battle you have to lose if you want to survive. I do appreciate you checking in. Come by whenever. Fire's always warm, and I won't lie. I need the company. But please don't go reporting back to Bufo. Oh no. Question mark? Question mark, though. Now I have to make a choice? Will it not let me progress unless I do tell Bufo? Dunno, but at least we sort of know where they are. Kind of. They're so easy to kill. Like, stupidly easy to kill. Can I get through here? Can! Flint! Advanced kindling. Naturally, I cannot take any of these things until I consume my berries. And I guess my... I don't really want to use my biscuits. Can I drink my tea? I'm going to drink my blue tea. Why not? Maybe it lasts longer when you make a fire with it. That would be my guess. Oh, I haven't got enough room for acorns now. What? No room for acorns? It's not worth living. It does feel like you should be able to walk through these. So when I have a better pickaxe, I can come through here. God, I wish I could mark this on a map, you know? Good question. Are you a dead person? Another... Oh, I need 4 more pebbles. But first, some treasure for me. A lovely dresser thing. What a delight. Can I gain pebbles from here? There must be something, like, it must be an achievement to, like, find all the corpses and make them a shrine, which is pretty grim, but... Again, I would love to mark that on a map, and I cannot. So this is the entirety of that, until we can get past those rocks. So, with that in mind... Did I check this one? It's got the silk yarn in that I need. Which means not having to get it from spiders. Yeah, 15 minutes, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. I have plenty. I'm not going to do too many, like... too much stuff. 12? It's like 2046 on my computer. Is that not right? Why is my computer 2 minutes behind my phone? That's kind of weird. Okay, good job you let me know, because apparently my time is different on my different devices. What does my watch say? My watch says 2049, which matches my phone, so my computer is 2 minutes behind for some unknown reason. I'm gonna drop the bug meat because that's the thing I'm least likely to eat, because I want to take this silk. Because now we have all the silk, which just means we need to find birch trees, which is... who knows where those are. Is this the way? Tiny cake for me! This is the way out, isn't it? Right, I guess we've got time to go to Bufo. I don't know if we should, but I don't really have anything else to do otherwise. Just sprint past you. Can't be asked to fight you. It's like if we don't tell them, then, you know, the story's probably not going to progress. Or at least that side story. I don't know if you have to do all of the sort of side character stories to finish the game, you know. Great news. Oof. You're right. Mind the mess, eh? I've been working away at this old tree branch. Ever since we moved it, I couldn't stop thinking about it. And then I realised it's exactly what Pollywog was talking about. A wooden home. I'm just going to have to shuttle between the two of them delivering messages or something, aren't I? I can tell. A wooden home. Structurally sound, you know? Big, solid piece of wood like that. Thought I might have a go at carving it out. Build the home me tadpole asked for. Not the one I thought they should have. I'm not blind to it, you know. I look around and I can see these connections other elders have with their young. These kids that want to be near them, talk about anything and everything. Who's like that? I wish I had that with our Pollywog, but I don't know how. Maybe this work is the way. Sounds horrible, right? I want to tell my parents everything. Hope I've not left it too late. Flies alive, I'm exhausted. Here, if it's not too much for you, do you reckon you could make us some pies? Get me strength back up. I'll give you the recipe. I'd do it myself, but between you and me, I could overcook a raindrop. Pollywog was always the chef round here. Real knack for a pastry crust, that one. Blackberry pie and rowanberry pie. I have a horrible feeling I ate the blackberry pie that was in my inventory back at home. Right, okay, that's fine. We can go home and see if we can make the pies. Did I eat the rowanberry or did I stash it? Because I do not recall seeing any other rowanberries anywhere. But do you know what there is? A shitload of acorns, which I cannot take because I have 30 acorns in my backpack. As you do. I had a text from my employer. They send out these like alerts about different site buildings being shut and stuff because of weather or whatever. And apparently it is amber rain warning for tomorrow, expected to lead to flooding, travel disruption and difficult driving conditions, particularly in South Wales. So Kim, if you're still here, don't drive anywhere. Not that you would, because I don't think you drive, but stay indoors. I will be. Right, let's get toasty. Plants are growing nicely. I'm going to put that in there because I can't see me using it. Again, my kingdom for a sort button. So you want pies, do you? Well, that's unfortunate. I am one blackberry short. Oh no. 4 rowan berries? And a pot of jam. Damn. Okay. Yeah, at least I didn't eat the one that I had. So we've got 9 flints, which is pretty good. How was the flint axe eating? Oh, literally that's obviously what I was just untracked, isn't it? It's the silver birch that we do not have any form of access to whatsoever. Don't need to do that, that's fine. Got one of them. Cool. Cool. The little booties! We need to make, oh, they are good. We need to make 5 of these, which means more fluff! We need more fluff, and I didn't pick up any fluff anywhere, and I saw piles of it. I was so over-optimistic about finishing this tonight, wasn't I? So overly optimistic. How's everything down here? Oh, that one's grown already, look. Maybe they grow better in the green stuff. Oh well. Worth remembering. What have you got to say? Have I ever told you of the time I faced a magpie bird? I did. It was fully grown, too. I was enjoying a picnic with a few friends one afternoon in a clearing deep in the forest. Foolish, I know, but I suppose we thought the trees would give us cover. Wasn't long before the beast landed right on top of us, all beaks and feathers. My friends ran for cover, but the damn thing put its talon right through my sandwich. Won't stand for this. And after I'd used the last of the raspberry jam on it. Luckily, I still had the butter knife in my paws, so I took a few swipes. Haha. Bloodthirsty brute wasn't expecting that. I sent it straight back into the sky. Not before I took a feather or two. Oh. But that was when I was a young summer mouse before the snow and ice, when a great many more of our neighbours were awake and above ground. One day they'll wake again. Will they? Will they, though? I only hope I'm still here to greet them. Burbs. Who are you most excited to see, Auntie? That's a tough question. Surely you aren't asking me to play favourites. There were so many folk about then. Hedgehogs, squirrels, moles. Are we going to meet a mole? All of them lovely. But if I had to choose, there was one cheerful academic I was particularly fond of. Was it Blathers? Was it Blathers? Blathers is an owl. That's a woodland creature. But she's not too fond of owls, I guess, so maybe not. A mole named Willow, if memory serves. I remember thinking they were cool. Older.
Oh.
But I've caught up to them by now. Moles are much longer lived than we mice. So I suppose we'll face old age together. That is, if I ever do get to see them again. Who knows where they are now? Don't worry, I'm sure I will stumble across them at some point. You know, as you do. Right. I almost feel like I need to write things down. What did we need? We needed fluff. I think the thing I need to try and remember is I'm always going to need more fluff. There's always going to be more clothing to make. Or at least maybe another layer after this one. I don't know. Always be pulling fluff out of everywhere, bringing it back. Always be bringing back... Oh yeah, if only we'd brought back more of those jams that I keep leaving in the backpacks because I don't have space for them. If there are 7 more inventory slots to get, then there's probably going to be 1 more bag that will give me 4, and then some other circumstance or something that will give me another 3. Maybe? I don't know. Perhaps I just do need to stop hoarding shit. It's like, I haven't used this because I don't want to use it up and then not have it. So hence I'm just carrying it around, never using it. And probably never going to use it because I will just constantly be like, well, instead I'll just eat stuff to keep me warm and get back to safety. I'm not going to make a campfire. So actually I can probably store that. The kindling I will keep out though. I'm going to put it in this odd space down here so I know it's not food. Because I can light other fires that already exist, which is fine. What did does the advanced kindling have a description? You don't know how to craft this yet. It just lasts longer, so there is that. Oh wait, a blackberry pie. Hang on. So we do have the blackberry pie that they want, but I don't have the rowan berry, so there's no point me carrying around this pie, is there? That would just be silly to do that. There's probably not much point tracking that pie either. Yeah, this though. I might have to like just Google roughly like which direction do you need to head off in to find this, because I don't really know where else to try. And then presumably we'll sort of stumble across more rowan berries at some point. That's you. Oh, you're going now. Okay, excellent, because it is now actually 20:59, not 20:57 as my thing said. That means I probably started 3 minutes not at the right time because I was trusting that clock was right. We'll see you in a moment when I finish dithering over what I'm doing here and stuff. I mean, there's not much else to dither about really, is there? I just want those cute little shoes, to be honest. Cute little shoes. So we need... No, we need 2 more. No, my mistake. Shoes. We need 5. 5 of those. So we need 15 fluff. So we need 14 more fluff. Please try and remember that for me. I will also try and remember it as well. But I can guarantee I probably won't. Yeah. There's no point in me moving him away from the fire. I'm just going to leave him knitting by the fire there. Knitting some form of wheat by the looks of it. I don't know. Yeah, I still like this. I just find it quite disorienting, which I suppose is probably the idea, is that you're a tiny mouse in a wintry forest. It's supposed to be disorienting and difficult to navigate and lots to think about and all that stuff, because that's what survival is. Like, it's cozy survival, but it's still survival at the end of the day. But yeah, I am enjoying it, and I do think it's finishable. I don't think it's beyond my, skill set or anything like that, which some games are beyond my skill set in terms of finishing them. Just wouldn't do it. I'd just give up if I got to a bit that I got stuck on. But yeah, thank you for joining me. It's Sunday, isn't it? Which means, work tomorrow. Work tomorrow. But not long now till a smidgen of time off work, at least. Just a smidgen. I'm gonna try and probably finish this on Thursday then. I might do a little bit of sneaky Googling just to see, like nudge myself in the right direction and gauge how much is left. Yes, and then do that on Thursday, because it would be nice to finish this off. Because on Sunday I'll be travelling, and then I won't be here to play games. I'll have my laptop with me, but I'm probably not going to be able to sit and play anything, so I'm probably not going to finish anything else particularly. Yeah. There is still the channel point, what I'm going to call a wine stream, but it probably won't be wine that I'll be drinking, stream, which I'm planning to do this Friday, because if I did it on Saturday and then I will have to travel on Sunday, and I don't really want that, so... I'd rather do it on Friday, even though that's at the end of a work day, and it's not going to be anything like outrageously rowdy or whatever, because it's me. It's just going to be still quite chill. I've got 2 games that I want to play, solo games, and then if we do anything else after that, then we do, and if we don't, then we don't, and in the meantime I'll just have a bit of a drink and see what happens. This Friday, yes, because this Sunday, as in a week today, I won't be at home until January again. Tired already just thinking about that. So yeah, Friday's kind of the only day that I can do, really. I don't want to do it on Thursday and then have to work on Friday. And I don't want to do it on Saturday and then travel on Sunday. So Friday's the only day left. That's okay. I realise it's kind of... I'm going to put it in the server just so people know, but it's unavoidably the only day I can do it, really. So I don't want to leave it till next year, because then that sort of feels like I want to have a really good kind of last stream of the year sort of thing, and go from there. So I'm assuming that Mr. Dub is probably live, so I should probably press that button by now. And yeah, thank you for joining me. As I say, we'll do more mouse adventures on Thursday. Play some stuff on Friday, and yeah, I'll see you around. I'm zoning out now already. It's just like and shut down. Till the next poem. Yes, until tomorrow morning when Kateriel and I exchange poetry thoughts like we do. Until then, have a good one. I will see you at Mr. Dubstream for some more medieval pew 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 doom stuff, something like that. Bye for now.